Hello everybody and welcome. You're watching OBenby and today you're gonna get Dockerized. So before we look into the installation process of Docker and becoming a Docker ninjas, let's understand what the Docker architecture consists of. Docker is a client-server architecture, which means that there is a client, could be a command line interface, or it could be any program that you wrote that implements that API. And it also consists of a server, actually a daemon server. And that server has a REST API to accept communication through. The fuck is a daemon server? A daemon server is essentially a computer program running on the background. We typically call any program running on your computer a process. So more accurately, a daemon server is a process running on the background. So what the hell does the Docker daemon actually do? Docker daemon is the magic behind Docker. Essentially, it takes care of the images in the sense that it builds them, it installs them, and it caches them into your computer. It manages all the containers. So if the container is unhealthy, it restarts it, it starts container, it stops containers, and manages the entire life cycle of the container. And most importantly, it also manages the network, where it creates an isolation of your network for your container to be accessible or inaccessible for that matter to the other applications running on your host machine, which is essentially your system. So more accurately, it's presented as this. More often than not, you'll hear the term Docker engine, and essentially what that means is the entire Docker architecture components, which is the CLI, which is the server, and that accepts REST API calls. Awesome. If you've watched the previous video and this video, it is safe to assume that you understand what Docker is and the components that makes Docker. In the next video, we will look into how to use Docker commands, and we'll jump deeper into how they function and how to operate them. In the meantime, press the like button and subscribe button below so you can stay tuned for the latest updates. Peace out.